in the heart of the Season 4 calendar in partnership with Bossman Gaming. We're heading to Canada now for RFL Season 4 Tier 1, and we've got a 17-man lobby here. The 14-corner circuit ready to face and test the drivers. Walls are everywhere around this track. It's classed as a street circuit, and there's many places to make mistakes. It's sometimes referred to as the mini Monza. You've got long straights, you've got chicanes, but here is the track. It's 14 corners long, 4.361 kilometres, and we'll be doing 35 laps around today. The first real-life Grand Prix was held in 1978 and it's now named after former Canadian Grand Prix driver Gilles Villeneuve. The lap record is 1:13.078 by Valtteri Bottas in 2019 in real-life F1. So here is your starting grid for RFL Canada Season 4, Round 7. So W.R. Verstappen in the Racing Point takes his second pole position in a row, and he's alongside BMG Nomad today, who's in the Mercedes car. Good result by the BMG driver. He's alongside his BMG teammate of BMG Clenzo in the Alfa Romeo alongside JJ Rocks, also a part of BMG. Chandler Saita starts in 5th position, teammate to Nomad, and then Antzmaz, teammate to Clenzo, starts on the 3rd row. Danny F31, a potential championship contender, is in P7 alongside AntiveBeacon, the man who really missed out a lot at the start of the season due to his wheel braking. He's back now though, and been back for a few races. He's hoping for a good result. Jolllyy in P9, he's championship leader. He's hoping for a good result, but from P9, what can he do? He's alongside Gorshkrab 124, who qualified on the medium compound tyres, alongside Langman as well, who also tried to qualify on the mediums, but just missed out on that top 10 spot. Dutch Gamer Lars starts P12, alongside XX F1 Aiden 66, who now has a full-time drive in the Ferrari. Bwumsen, P14 for him. He's second in the championship at the moment. Can he hold that and make up some places before the end of this race? Flying Roszeey starts 15th in the second Williams car, alongside Ian Boy in the second McLaren. Adam 45, he runs very high 4th or 5th in the championship, but he's only starting 17th today, and he's alongside Squidgy Genie 3, who did not set a time, and AntiveBeacon, who also did not set a time. Easily, it's going to be one of the most interesting races on strategy all season, but it's also going to involve lots of overtaking, lots of drama, and potentially a bit of controversy as well. As here comes the lights ahead of the drivers, 4-5 lights. W.R. Verstappen on pole position on the right hand side, and we're away in Canada. Decent start there by W.R. Verstappen. Can Nomad get the jump? He's got a better start, and round the outside goes Nomad. Can he get the position? No, he can't, but on the inside there of turn 2, he cuts across a little bit, and he's still hanging on the inside, and now down towards the turn 3. The two leaders are side by side, but Nomad tucks in behind W.R. Verstappen. Clenzo holds 3rd. Jolllyy up to 5th already. Brilliant start there by the championship leader, with Chandler into 6th place. Antzmaz dropped down as Nomad has got the lead. Round the outside he goes. He's trying to get the lead. He has to cut the grass there and almost takes out W.R. Verstappen, as now Clenzo takes the 2nd place. JJ's trying to get ahead of Nomad as well. Down towards turn 8 they go. On the inside is JJ Rocks, on the outside is BMG Nomad, and Nomad holds the outside line and holds the position, but Nomad is very aggressive at the curbs already. He's been off track once or twice already. And here, as the yellow flag in section 2, Jolllyy around the outside of JJ though, 4P4, and now the inside for turn 2. Could this be P4 for the championship leader? Nice. And it is P4 for the championship leader. Chandler trying to follow him through, he can't yet do so. He's a bit too far back to make any sort of move there, but JJ Rocks, he's made contact with Jolllyy, and Jollyy's been spun around, and Chandler doesn't collect him, but Jolllyy is in the wall. And Renault there almost getting caught up in the collision there. Jolllyy trying to spin around there. And yeah, Gorsh involved in that as well. I think he may have got caught up by Jollyy's spinning car. So Jolllyy and Gorsh relegated to the back of the grid as AntiveBeacon, Bwumsen and Antzmaz all going side by side here. A huge battle for P6. Bwumsen made a brilliant start, up 8 places actually from P14.
And he got spun, trying to see if he's got damage on his front wing. I don't think he has.
Here goes Nomad down the inside of Clenzo. In towards turn 1, he can't make a movement there. Around the outside of turn 2, he can't, but on the switchback potentially, he's got more speed at the moment, it looks like Nomad. He looked like he was feisty to make that move, but he just can't make it, and he has to stay in P3.
14th maybe? 13th. So he comes out 13th. Is that unlucky number 13 for BMG Nomad as well?
Clenzo's taking a 5-second penalty.
Speeding in the pit lane as well, so that's, I don't know if he
got... as well.
Yeah. So it looks like Alfa Romeo, let's see. So there's Chandler, and I think Chandler has got the jump. Maybe on Clenzo,
Oh,
yep.
and Clenzo had a front wing issue. That was his problem. He had front wing change. He's come out behind Pred. Where will he come out in relation to the rest of the field? He will come out ahead of Danny and behind Pred, who's behind Langman as a result as well.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not
there
too
goes
far
Aiden!
away from-
Aiden's hit him! Oh no, that's a disaster. Major problems there. Aiden's span and Antzmaz's luck this season. You think it could get better with the qualifying, but no, he's got worse. He's got front wing damage and the Alfa Romeo, but he's got to be careful though. And he's bit of contact there with the Mercedes. I think he's slightly hit the wall there, but he's got damage on his front wing, and that is not what he wanted. It's Clenzo. Look at this massive battle here for P5. We could have a triple overtake here. Here comes Nomad down the inside, and there goes Ian Boy into the pit lane, in towards the chicane, and Nomad is in. So we've got Bwumsen and Ian Boy.
Verstappen coming out.
Gorsh is retired.
In relation to Nomad, as Gorsh is retired, but W Verstappen comes out
Nomad,
just ahead of Nomad. Nomad though gained a lot of time, a bit too far back to make a move, and now he's going to come under pressure from BMG Nomad. As he's battling, JJ Rocks is battling with Adam,
JJ's
and he goes round the outside of turn 1 and to the inside of turn 2. He's made the position, he's up into P4.
Probably try and get that DRS, trying to overtake him on the main straight, and I think Dutch just went a little bit wide. It's not exactly what he wanted him to do, but he will get the DRS and the slipstream and the ERS as well. Is he going to go inside? That's very tight. Don't want to hit the wall though. And that is BMG Nomad in towards second position, and now he can charge towards Pred and
so he could well expect.
Yeah, Pred and Langman as well, and Clenzo there side by side. Clenzo's in the wall there, made a bit of contact there again with Langman. Hopefully there's no damage there.
Pretty much in the prime opportunity now to get past Pred. He's catching, he's got DRS, Pred has no response, and Clenzo's got the perfect view of this.
Easy.
As Langman to the inside, but he's still going to have to fight for it in the corner, but he gets the position done then on the exit of the chicane. This is Clenzo's opportunity. The inside he goes.
Oh.
Can he make a move on the inside towards turn 1? Yes, he does. Locking up though. He pushes Pred a little bit wide. Pred on the inside. Can Pred hold it on the inside to keep the position? No, he can't. Clenzo swooping around the outside and taking P8.
Good
Great move there by the Alfa Romeo man.
Game laws. Actually, wings wise, he's got low wings. Then Dutch.
Dutch came in last. Just goes a bit wide there. He's surely going to lose that position. Chandler, he does.
Yep,
Adams into the pits from P6 in the Toro Rosso. He's making the first pit stop. The Dutch came in last.
Langman might have low wings. See, tries to go around the outside here. Tries to go around the outside. Langman spawns in the wall.
And that's in the wall.
He's out the race. Oh, that's oh no, that wasn't going to work. Usually 2 into that chicane does not work, and now we see why.
Chandler is going to get the move. Look at how much Jolllyy speed he's got, but he has to back off there as JJ covered the inside line. But Chandler committed, and he's still on the inside, and he cuts across JJ before the corner, and Chandler takes P3, and it's now a double Mercedes podium, something we're too familiar of in real life, but not so much in RFL Season 4.
Fight with Williams in the constructors battle, they go a little bit wide. Oh, and Ian Boy actually made a good save there. He half spawned, but he actually made the position. That was actually a cool overtake there. Roszeey gets the wall there, a bit of contact there between the two. That might be damage.
I saw some carbon fibre.
Yeah,
I saw carbon fibre. Don't know which car though.
Retiring from the Tier 2 racing now today. Opening more contact again, and Rossi's in the wall, and there's his race probably over there. That's a bit of a shame there.
Pits as well, so it's now Williams potentially. Oh, it's 2 cars out. That's Ian Boy and Antzmaz.
Really?
Collision there, down on the straight between turn 7 and 8. I was just about to mention that I think it could well be a
safety car
weekend for Williams, constructors leaders. As yes, safety car is out here.
Okay.
That's at the perfect time for JJ. He just got into the pits. Nomad, Chandler and W Verstappen, the leaders, had to stay out. This is a similar situation to what we had in Australia on round 1, where the leaders just couldn't pit, but everybody else could. He's going to
get held up.
Well, will this affect Nomad? Nomad will get held up, but how badly will he get held up? So he's already being held up now. Chandler's get released. Nomad's in now. Clenzo's just gone ahead. I think Nomad's going to get ahead. He's going to be close with Clenzo, actually.
Some damage. More contact there.
Yep, I can see it.
Nomad as well, so he's got damage as well.
Yep, Nomad has damage as well. And there's more contact. That's Danny. Danny's got contact now.
Danny's got
and there's more
contact.
carbon fibre. JJ's got a penalty. Wow, I don't know what is going
What
on
is
there.
WR Verstappen doing? He just held everyone up and everyone's got damage. Is that
Safety
deliberate?
car's in this lap though. No, safety car's in this lap. He's back in the field.
Yeah,
as he
he's
should
going.
be. And here we
He's
go
gone.
again. WR Verstappen leads the field ahead of Chandler, ahead of JJ, Danny ahead of Nomad, ahead of Bwumsen, ahead of Clenzo. But some of those have damage and some of those will pit. Danny's in the pits, Clenzo's in the pits. Nomad actually stays out despite having damage. And JJ's got a penalty, but WR Verstappen did a perfect getaway there ahead of Chandler. As Pred is up into P6, what's happening here with he's battling with
free wide.
Dutch Gamer Lars and Adam. As Dutch Gamer Lars goes down the inside and towards the corner, there's a bit of contact and sliding through the corner there is Amos Pred. As Adam then round the outside and then in goes, and then here comes Roszeey down the inside and now on the outside. Before the back straight, huge battling with Pred, but I'm not sure what happened to Dutch Gamer Lars, whether he has a bit of contact or penalty. As Pred has gained a corner cutting penalty, that will be reviewed, I'm sure, after, because that's after gaining one place. As Dutch Gamer Lars is trying to have a look at Roszeey, who's trying to have a look at Pred also. So battling here for P7, as there goes Roszeey down the inside. He outbreaks himself though, and then he's going to drop down behind his teammate. No, he's actually going to drop equal to his teammate and just ahead. And the two Williams now, this is a brilliant opportunity for Jolllyy, who's now 11th. He can't make a move though, and Pred stays ahead. Adams beginning a 5-second penalty for corner cutting, but now a good run on the exit.
Clenzo's gone.
Clenzo's out the race. But on the inside comes Dutch Gamer Lars. To the inside he goes. And down the inside, a bit of contact there between the pair. But Dutch Gamer Lars, and there's more contact in Pred's round. Pred is round. And he is down into P12. And Dutch Gamer Lars gets that position in the end. Yellow flag in sector 3.
And Dutch and also Aiden as well to try and deal with. And they're fighting away very aggressively there. He's got to be careful. He wants to try and salvage something from this Grand Prix weekend. As Jolllyy as well. Let's see, what's this train? Let's see, this might be a triple, maybe three wide moments here. Here comes Dutch Lars. Which way he's going to go? Around the outside? No, he's not. He'll be careful. He's losing time now. Here's the two Williams. His Dutch has also got a penalty as well.
To help the Jolllyy dispatch F1 Aiden and avoid Aiden from getting a vulnerable Roszeey. You give him old soft. And look at this. Look at how close Aiden is. And this is going to be an easy move, surely, around the outside. But he goes to the outside, and that could be tricky as he goes around the outside now to the inside of turn 2. Bit of wheel banging there between the pair. But to the inside, and now holds the inside towards turn 3. But he doesn't have the traction to hold the position and hold the line. And he loses out, and he stays in P7. But he's still all over the back of Flying Roszeey as now there's another DOS straight coming up after the chicane. And into the back of him he goes. Roszeey has really made a bit of contact there with Aiden, who's gone into. You're giving Aiden DOS advantages. Jollyy's picked up another penalty. He picked up a penalty just a few moments ago. Now he's got another one. Let's look at his. Here comes Jollyyy, and now here comes Aiden, and Aiden round the outside. Now the inside of turn 2, but Roszeey runs out wide, and Aiden can't find a way past.
And just slows down just in time. But Jolly's got a bit of a run here. Will he try and get down the inside into what's happened? He tries to, he does. And he's going to watch over his teammate though, but it's side by side. He's going to get the better traction here. I think it's going to be Roszeey. Rozzey's giving him little room, but Jolllyy, with his teammate Slipstream, is going to try and edge it out here. And I think Jollyyy has him, and he does have him. Thanks to his teammate, Jollyyy also has a bit of contact.
It's contact!
And Aiden's out. Aiden has crashed out. And that will be looked into. As far as Jollyyy is concerned, he's lucky. Does he have damage?
Chandler taking a closer, tighter line through that corner. As down the straight we go.
Is
Chandler going to try and make a move?
Yes,
he's trying to make a move. Verstappen to the inside. Chandler to the outside. This is the victory. Round the final corner. Chandler backs off though. He decides better anyway. He's going to take the win on penalty. And round the final corner. That was a huge moment there for Chandler. But across the line he'll come. He'll take the victory after penalties ahead of WR Verstappen after almost crashing there on the final lap. JJ Rocks comes home in third position ahead of BMG Nomad. A good result there for Mercedes. Squidgy Jr. with no front wing there coming across the line. Jolllyy will come home P5, but that could change the other lot of penalties, I know that. Adam takes P5. Will Roszeey take P6? Yes, he will. Jollyy's slipping down there. What about Bwumsen? Will he hold P8?
I think he will.
Result there for him after everything that went on. He had a very scrappy race today. So did Danny with P9, not bad as well. And AntiveBeacon claiming a point there. He'll be happy with that, I think, in the end, considering everything.